So I decided to go to TwitchCon 2025.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
And give it an honest review from someone who's never been to the event before. And it did not go as planned. Anyway, enjoy this short story time recap, whatever you want to call it, of how I got lost attended TwitchCon 2025. All right, so what happened first? So I left my house. I got on the bus from Wales. So this is when I got to London. I got to London and I had it was a 21-hour journey on bus from Wales to Netherlands. And I had a 3-hour stop in London, so there was nothing better to do than to grab a pint of beer, which wasn't actually that expensive in London. I thought this thing would be £10, 10 Great British pound, but it was only £5. And so yeah, I stopped in London for a little bit. I didn't take too many pictures. Alcoholism killed us a little bit. And then literally the second I got to London, I started getting targeted fucking ads. The ads knew I was in London. They were like, hey, you're in London. Why not book a ride on the London Eye to get a great view? It does look cool, but I swear to God, everyone in London was so rude. I hated it there. Everyone was so fucking rude, especially in like the main like London Paddington train station. It was it knows, it actually does. In the train station, everyone's just fucking barging through you and walking past you. It pissed me off. I took a few pictures when I was like this is when I got on the bus to go out of it. Look how dirty the river is in the River Thames. I was like, ew. Here's a nice enough view though on the bus. One thing is weird. I uploaded a picture of like the MI6 building, and it should have been here, but it didn't upload? Question mark. they blocked it. Maybe I should have taken a picture of the MI6 building. I took a picture of this because it looks dystopian, futuristic, like cyberpunkish, like slums. It looked weird. But yeah, this is when I got to. We got a cute little. How is that? Quick stop. We had to stop before we get on the ferry. Like the bus drives up this ramp onto the boat, and then we like cross over the buildings. I posted it all on Instagram. All the pictures I think I posted on Instagram. By the way. On the dock. So we stopped at a rest stop. And at this point, tragedy struck. I got on the boat, and then after I got on the boat, I found out that I lost my credit card. 5 hours into the journey, I lost my fucking credit card. I was like on the ship, and I was like checking all my pockets and everything. I got back on the bus. I checked in my bag. I was ripping everything apart, and I couldn't find my. I don't know. I took it out of my pocket to pay for that coffee. That coffee right there is like the moment of downfall. I paid for that coffee, and then I got on the bus, and then all downhill from there. At that point, I actually felt sick. I was so nervous about losing my credit card that I felt ill. I felt like I was gonna throw up. So I decided what I'd do is I downloaded Apple Pay on my phone, so I could actually pay for things when I got to Rotterdam and actually, survive and not be stuck there with no credit card and no way to get home. Because I hadn't ordered my bus journey back, so I had no way of getting home. This is in France, maybe, or like Belgium or something on the way there. And then this is coming into Rotterdam. And then I finally arrived. Look at this train station, dude. This is so sick. I was like, oh my god, this is beautiful. This is actually beautiful. This city is like way better than London. It did look very foggy coming in. I don't understand how in Wales, I live in like a kind of a smallish kind of city, but we have an inside coach station for the buses. In Rotterdam, you have to wait outside for the coaches. It was a bit kind of pissed me off a little bit. I built that giant ass building, but you can't no place for coaches. Yeah, but that's the central train station. Oh my god, if you thought the outside was impressive. And then I went inside, and I was like, yo, this is sick. It actually puts London to shame, what the fuck? It did put London to shame, it actually did. I was shocked by how cool the city looked. And then like this is a cool shot. I think this is a cool shot. I'm really bad. I didn't take enough pictures. I wish I took more pictures, but I didn't take many. You can see that giant building in the distance. I was like, I had another terrible thing happened. My hotel was booked for 12 o'clock, and I got into Rotterdam at 6 a.m. on a holiday. So I was like walking around. I was asking people. I was like, "Hey, any shops open? Why are all the shops closed?" And they were like, "Oh, it's a holiday. You can't buy anything at the moment." Blogger Anthony Ark. That's what I was gonna turn this into a video. I was actually gonna turn this into a video, I think. I know. I need more estrogen in my fucking system or something. I need to be more girl-like to take pictures. I only uploaded one, but I took a better picture of this. I thought it was really cool. Yeah, it was 6 a.m. or something like that. You take nothing either? What the hell? I thought girls take like loads of pictures on holiday. Where am I now? Oh, I was on my way to TwitchCon. Let me show you guys the hotel I stayed at first, because I had to sleep outside the hotel on a bench at 6 a.m. I slept outside on the bench until the hotel opened because I fucked up my booking. So I actually slept on the streets of Rotterdam for my first night there. It's like a capsule hotel, so like there's other people around you and stuff. But it's like really clean in there. Everything's really clean. Wait, pause. Yeah, I had to sleep outside for a while. But this is the hotel I stayed in. I'm pretty sure I stayed in like that room right there. Cue up the homeless Anthony clip. Anthony Need. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What do you mean Anthony needs home? What the fuck? That's crazy, brother. New house, mortgage. I don't need a mortgage. How did you guess it? Homeless? You fucking kidding me? Type in my fucking name. There's no way I'm gonna look up my name and think homeless. That's absolutely wild. I wish I didn't record. I was too depressed. I was so fucking like, oh god, like everything's going wrong. My credit card's gone. I can't check into my hotel. There's no shops open. I walked around for ages trying to find a shop so I could get a bottle of water. I was thirsty as hell. And I woke up on a bench and I was like, oh god, where the fuck am I? And then I checked in. Yeah, this is the kind of room I stayed in. It was really sick. It was actually really sick. There's like lights here. Got a little storage area. So it was super cute hotel. Super cute hotel. It is like shared bathrooms, which I was not excited about. And I booked this one to save money, because the next hotel, when you see the pictures, you'll understand like it's way too expensive. You got a cute little waiting area. It's like right in the middle of the city. Super cute place. Everyone's really friendly there. They got a little bar that you can. This place This is like the main kitchen area, so you just come down the stairs and then you like make your own drinks and stuff like that. And then I don't think you can pour your own beer though. I think you gotta pay. Showers were nice though. Yeah, that's a top bunk room. I had a bottom bunk room. It was either like this or a hostel, and I did not want to sleep in the same room as other people. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually dreading that. I really didn't want to sleep there. But then after that, where are we now in the timeline? After that, I started walking to TwitchCon. I started making my way to TwitchCon. And then on my way down, I seen the hotel that I was staying at, and oh my god, I got I'll explain it when we get around to it.
I'm gonna ask them for a right side view, so I'm not facing. So I'm facing.
Yeah, the hostel was like the worst thing possible. And like I didn't book. There was one night that was really expensive because everyone was there for TwitchCon. It was really expensive, and I didn't book any hotel rooms at the time because I was like, fuck it, I'll just find something to do for 24 hours. And then I was like, oh no, I can't be asked. I need a room. I need somewhere to sleep. And then I went into the hostel. I was like, have you guys got any rooms? And they were like, no, we're full. So I had to spend extra money to fucking. I had to spend most of my budget on like getting a hotel room for the night. You have to stay in a hostel for college? No, that's a nightmare. That's a nightmare. Just like people who try to talk to me. No, you gotta. Yeah, you gotta open up a little bit more.
I have to use all my charisma to bargain for like.
There's some good people out there if you give them a chance.
Hopefully. So I imagine that thing's gonna be crammed come.
I was actually a social but I was so proud of myself. My social butterfly, my inner social butterfly clicked in, and I spoke to like everyone there. Here we are, the queue. Oh my god, I got affiliate benefits. I actually got affiliate benefits when I got there. There was a huge ass queue. There's a giant queue. And then this lady was walking around. She was like, affiliates, partners, step aside. Okay, affiliates, all right, come with me. And there's like fucking 15 of us, and we skipped the entire queue and we went straight in. I was like, yes, there's my affiliate benefits. Actually paying off.
I'm actually gonna be in that.
I've had enough character development. I feel that.
Now.
I actually feel that.
Alright, this is it.
Here we are.
TwitchCon. I just got in about like 5 minutes ago.
This place was crammed on a Saturday.
I'm not gonna lie. I am looking for a bar. I'm trying to get a little bit drunk. I'm trying to get a little bit tipsy.
I was already drunk. I'm literally. I'm looking for a bar. I was already drunk before I get there. I was drinking. I drank before I left. I drank on the way there, and then when I got there, I was like, I need a fucking drink. That's what I need.
Oh shit! They got V cards here from.
They had that's the Gamer Sup stall for you know, the energy drink powder thing. Alcoholism, yeah, it was. So Gamer Sups, they do like V cards, you know, those energy drink powder things. I actually bought a tub, and they taste really fucking good. I'm not gonna lie, they taste really good. Gamer Sups, if you're watching, hey, you know, write me down. I'm gonna blow up. Put me in the books. I love this drink. I love this powder shit. This is great. The queue for this thing was huge, though. I didn't queue up for it because it was fucking long as it like wrapped around the entire stall, went off down a lane. It was crazy. So many people were queuing for Gamer Subs.
That queue's kind of long.
I love this powder shit. That queue was long as.
I'm sat outside of like TwitchCon and the fucking
I'm just. Why do I sound high as fucking this?
in the smoking area, and I'm a little bit tipsy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit.
I was drunk at this point. I didn't find a bar, but I found like a shop that sold alcohol. So I just bought like bottles of alcohol there and just drank them.
How am I supposed to record this video? How the fuck am I supposed to record this video?
I think I might have stopped recording after this.
Number one, if it comes out and it's shit, like, then revert back to this. I called it before.
I was so surprised that they had a smoking area in TwitchCon. I was like, what? Somewhere I can smoke cigarettes? I thought I'd have to walk out the entire damn complex to have a cigarette. But they had two designated smoking areas. And this is where I spent majority of my time. I spoke to so many people, and everyone in the smoking area was so fucking friendly. I met so many people in the smoking area, and I spent most of my time here just talking to people, because mostly in TwitchCon is a place that you pay to go to spend more money. It's a great place to spend money in that.
Guys, I'm sat outside of like Twitch.
I sound fucked up. I actually sound high and steaming.
They sold alcohol here, so I was like, oh, I need to sound.
Oh my god, listen to me. I sound smashed. I actually sound smashed.
I didn't think they sold alcohol here, so I was like, oh, I need to sound. I'm actually gonna be sound. There's no way this video is gonna be
Steven!
They sell alcohol.
I'm Steven! I can barely speak.
So it's their fault that this video is bad. It's their fault this video is bad.
I think after this video, I just start. Yep, and there's my walk back, and I'm walking back now. I didn't record a single thing after I recorded that video. I spoke to like everybody in the smoking area, and then I left. I was like, oh, I'll come back tomorrow. Oh my god, I almost forgot. When I left TwitchCon on that day, I got lost. I left the building. I started walking in the wrong direction, literally the opposite direction of my hotel. I walked 4 hours in the wrong direction. Don't fucking what the fuck? I walked 4 hours in the wrong direction, and then I was asking people for directions. They kept pointing me in the wrong direction. and I was literally dying. My legs were about to explode. And then I walked past the pub, and I was like, "Oh fuck it, I'm gonna ask this lady in the pub, where am I? Where am I?" My phone was like literally dead, and she was lovely. She was a lifesaver, man. She was an actual lifesaver. She was like, "Oh, you're walking the entire wrong way. So you're lost and stuff." She was so nice to me. She was so friendly. She like let me charge my phone. She gave me a free beer as well, because she's seen I was destroyed. I was actually destroyed. I was on my last leg, so I was about to pass out on the floor and die. And she gave me a free beer. She let me charge my phone, but I insisted that I pay for the beer. I was like, "There's no chance. You're too nice to me. Let me pay for the beer at least." And she let me pay for the beer, and then she pointed me in the right direction. And then I had another like 5 hours walk back to the hotel. So I spent 9 hours walking on that day after I left TwitchCon. I started walking at 12 o'clock, and I got back to the hotel about half seven, 8 o'clock. I fucked my legs up. That's why I didn't go to Cologne. That's why I didn't carry on my journey and go to like Cologne Cathedral. Has no sense of direction. Yes, that is exactly what it was. I got lost straight away. I got lost on my like second day there. I got lost. But then I took like some. Oh wait, no, this is wrong pictures. Oh wait, no, more happened in TwitchCon. Never mind. All right, scratch all of that. More happened in TwitchCon. I explored a bit first.
All I've seen is a shop.
Oh my god, I'm
I've
smashed,
right
dude. I'm
for about
steaming.
5 minutes. The only thing I've seen here is a place to spend more money after you've spent your money on the ticket.
I did a lot of complaining. I had fun though. I mean, take this with a grain of salt, because I had fun after I. It's good for if you're good at socializing and you like speaking to people and having a cigarette and a drink, then it was fun. Like it was good, like talking to people, asking who they watch on Twitch, what they do. I met like partners and stuff as well, and like partners in the hotel like lobby and shit. So I remember that. Yeah, but I did a lot of complaining until I started. Oh, look at that! They had the sim racing area. I was like, They don't understand. They don't understand who stood next to them right now. They had no idea. I couldn't believe they had a sim racing area. I was stood there. I was so smug. I wish you guys could have seen my face when I stood there. I was like, these guys have no idea who stood next to them right now. It's so smug.
They don't understand you.
Yeah, I was tooting my own horn in front of of people trying sim racing.
This is TwitchCon Rotterdam. I gotta be honest, it doesn't smell like BO.
Yeah, oh my god, it did not smell like BO. I thought this place would stink. I thought people would stink around here. There was about 2 smelly people on both days that I went there. There was only literally 2. There was literally 2 smelly people, and both of them were next to the trading card stand. And you know how like, and the trading card like battling stand where people like battle with like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon and stuff. That was the only time I encountered anybody who smelled. Like there was no smelly people there apparently. I'm not going around smelling people, but like they smelt so bad that like you're just walking around them. Are you also smelly? No. I wash and use deodorant. Like I'm not smelly. But I walked past the trading card area, and like they lived up to the stereotype. they live up to the stereotype. The trading card players definitely had there's a bit of a stench around that area. Kind of gross.
Surprisingly, it does not smell like BO.
I'm steaming. You can literally hear me slurring my words. Like I probably should have stopped recording around, but I should have stopped drinking. I snuck in. I'm pretty sure I snuck into the VIP area or something after this.
Wearing nice clothes.
Yeah, there is. That's the trading card area. No one smelt here today, but on Sunday people were stinky. It's like they didn't wash after today. They must have washed before today, and then they just didn't wash next day because they were playing cards and they were really stinky. Why are you yelling? Wait, did I yell? Am I yelling bitches?
Alright, I'm gonna try.
No,
find
I'm saying
something
you're a
where-
bitch ass. Okay. Okay. I'm yelling. I'm excited. I'm excited. Sorry if I'm too loud.
Yeah, this is it. Basically, it's all a bunch of stalls trying to sell you anything, anything and everything.
Oh, I'm so drunk. You can hear it in my voice. I'm actually wasted. Oh yeah, I'm yelling in the videos because it's so loud. It was super loud. You're drunk yelling. Yeah. Yeah, it's so loud. I was actually steaming. I had so many drinks. Like, I had so many drinks. I was a lot sober the next day, but I didn't record as much, and I'm fucking gutted because, well, the next day I literally spent most of the time socializing in the smoking area again. I met like a group of people that I met yesterday, that were really friendly, and I ended up talking to them for a while again.
Yeah, that mask was.
Oh my god, I am so drunk. You just literally got a can in front of. This is when I snuck into the like VIP area, but there's no one in the VIP area, so I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
that
I need to sit down, dude. I need to sit down, like, away from the people for a minute.
mask was absolutely violent. I've managed to secure my drinks before I came in here.
I can barely
Drinks
speak.
in here are about 5 years each. 5 years each.
Yeah, it was €5. I'm so angry about it. I'm so drunk and angry. I'm drunk and angry right now. And yeah, there was a tiny little beer bottles. They're like €5. I was like, what the fuck, like, extortionate.
I've gone right for about.
I've gone back.
minutes.
Okay. We've gone. Wait, hang on. Please tell me that went back to the start, and I didn't. No, I didn't go. I actually went back and I got more drink. I went back and got more drink. Okay.
Yeah, this is the only thing I found from actually sitting down and watching
VIP area.
so far is a bit of an Elder Ring
Like
gameplay.
10%. Yeah, I know.
Night Rain gameplay.
I have no idea what I said in that video. I actually have no idea. That one old man sits on the porch and smokes at the end of the kids. No, you cooked my ass. What the fuck? You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up with that comment. What the hell?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. Every fucking video is like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm fucking spending money. Check the shoes though. Nike SB Digi Florals. I'm so dripped out. Like,
I managed to get away with sitting in the VIP area of this TwitchCon event, but it wasn't too bad. It was entertaining.
see, I was starting to come around now. I'm like, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. At first, when I first got there, I was just complaining. I think this is before I like spoke to people.
But I want to go now and try to find a little bit more alcohol.
Oh my god, did you hear that? Did you hear that? What the fuck? Are you serious? I can't remember. I don't think I remember leaving TwitchCon. I can't remember what happened towards the end. And this is why.
I want to go now and try to find a little bit more alcohol. I'm not gonna lie.
This drunken motherfucker literally just said, I'm gonna go try and find more alcohol. Oh my god, I have a problem.
I seen this here just now.
Oh my god, this was actually no. This is goated. This is goated. I signed up with these guys. It's called Streamers with Cats, and they actually gave me something for free. They gave me something for free. You'll see it in the next video. I actually couldn't pronounce anything at this point.
Whether you're a seasoned
Streamer or just starting up, sign up and get help cats today. So like I can do, yeah, they give me it for free. But I signed up with these guys so I can do like sponsored streams and stuff, like for charity for like helping cats and like adopting cats and stuff. And I was like, fuck yes. Now this is what I'm talking about. This one stall cheered me up so much. They gave me something for free. They signed me up to like stream and help cats and stuff.
just starting out.
I can't even fucking read the sign on the wall. It's in like font size like 38 and I can't read it. Like,
Sign up and help cats today. I could not turn this down. I could actually not turn this down. So hopefully I can actually do something to help these cats out.
I'm just repeating
That's all
myself
I'm
and
here for, is
slurring my
okay.
words. literally repeat. There it is. That's what they gave me. They gave me a little cat toy. They gave me a little cat toy. I could either get a badge or the cat toy, and I was like, oh, I'll get the cat toy. It's bigger, more
This is the best
bigger free
thing
thing.
that I've got here at the moment. Is this little cat toy? Look how cute this is! Holy shit!
I was so happy.
That's
It's crazy. It's actually crazy.
from a random store.
Why is that guy so angry? What the fuck? Why is he looking at me so angry? I only just realized. What the hell? Like, I was so happy. Holy shit! I was so happy with the cat toy. I was like, I got something for free. I was satisfied. TwitchCon best event. Look at this dude. What the fuck? I don't even care. Like, I don't even care. Fuck this guy. What the hell?
From a random.
What's your fucking? He's literally staring. He's not even involved in this conversation right here. He's just staring at me. He's just fucking staring at me with a stinky face. Get the fuck out of here, dude. What the fuck? Looks like a mime. Yeah, he does look. He is dressed like a mime.
I am happy anyway. I am happy anyway. Look how cute that little fella is.
That's so cute. That was actually so cute.
For free for signing up to help.
Okay, maybe that's why he's staring. Maybe he's okay. Okay, you got me. You got me. Right, but maybe I forgot why you might be staring. For free. I got it for free.
Cat.
So I'm on my last legs here. I'm pretty sure I went and looked for more alcohol after I found the cat thing.
So I am happy about that. I'm not gonna lie.
Stay the drunk ass bitches. Oh my god. Okay. And then this is after I finally got back to the main city. I was like in the outskirts of Rotterdam. Everybody, I was asking, hey, do you speak English? To like ask them where to go. And they were like, nah, no, don't speak English. Sorry. You're fucked. You're lost. You're fucked. You got no chance. But on my way back, I asked somebody, somebody had their door open and they were taking an order. And I walked up to them with a bottle of water in my hand, like half dead. And they were like, do you want water? And I was like, please. They knew what I wanted. I was like, please, I need water. So I had a family help me on the way home, and I had the woman in the pub who let me charge my phone and gave me a free beer as well on the way home. So I was actually like, that boosted my morale, and I was like, fuck it, I can do this and get home. But look at this view I had on the way back to the city. It almost made it worth it. I got a video as well.
Oh, I'm finally back in Rotterdam. Finally back here. Took me ages, but I'm on my way back to the hotel.
You can tell I'm destroyed. I'm actually destroyed. What a view, though.
Oh,
I uploaded this to my Instagram story, and I put, because it was a cool shot, and I put some like really cool, happy music over it, but no one knew. Nobody had any idea that I was fucking destroyed. I was actually crushed after it. Yeah, no, I can't even walk. Dude, I've been walking for about 7 to 8 hours at this point. And then I had 1.5 to 2 hours over the bridge and back to the hotel. That's the main part of Rotterdam. When I finally, my leg was on fire, man. My leg was on fire. I couldn't explore the rest of Rotterdam. I had to like stay in my hotel and just like, I just got a bunch of wine and like ordered food and stayed in my hotel for like 2 days. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun until like the pain in my legs got almost unbearable when I got to about here. The rest in the pub though, and speaking to the locals and stuff, that kind of morale booster brought it back to being fun again. There's one hell of a view on the way back as well. It was absolutely gorgeous on the way back. Look at these buildings. Look how weird they are. That was a good shot. That was probably one of the best pictures I took with the sun hitting them. Got the PS4 building on the left as well. What the fuck is this building? Oh, yeah, the view on the way back almost made getting lost worth it, because I wouldn't have seen the sunset over the buildings and stuff. Oh, it's me checking back in. Oh no, I'm stupid. Okay, hang on. Let me turn this. I recorded this video, right? Because I got back to my hotel room, and I was like trying to check in. I just wasn't working. And then I realized this isn't my fucking room. I was so drunk and so tired from walking for 9 hours that this wasn't my room. I was trying to unlock somebody else's room. Oh my god, I felt so embarrassed. I actually felt so embarrassed. I just pray to fuck that there was nobody in here. Oh my god, if there was someone in here, I'd crawl up in a ball and die right now. Like, please no. There's just me. I recorded it because I was like, guys, I was gonna go down to the lobby and be like, hey, look, I can't check in. Oh, okay, and then I didn't record much from here on out. Oh, hang on. I need a. Should we pee break again? I only just peed, but I feel like I need another pee break. A sec. We put the text on screen. The text that I will forget to remove when I get back. It's the old man bladder. Yeah. The fuck up. I'm back. Yeah, but I didn't record much because I was like recovering after that long ass walk. But I did take a picture of the hotel when I got there. Yeah, Hotel Rotterdam. This place looks cool as a motherfucker. I was all the way up here. Pro tip for if you ever go on holiday and you go to a hotel, when you're checking in at the desk, ask the receptionist, be like, oh, you guys haven't got any chance of a free room upgrade by any chance, do you? And they will give you a free room upgrade. It works every time, I swear to god, unless they don't have a free a room available and they're fully booked. But I couldn't believe it worked. I seen it on like some vlog, some holiday vlog channel. They were like ask every time in the hotel like for a free room upgrade, and I was like, oh, this is bullshit, that's not gonna work. And they upgraded my room and they put me on the second top floor. There were 12 floors and they put me on the 11th floor, so you'll see the view now and it is crazy.
It looks pretty impressive.
I sound
The
exhausted.
inside looks as good as the outside, so I gotta be honest.
Different countries have different averages though, but look, dude, this hotel was crazy. This hotel was actually crazy. It was so fancy. Even the damn toilets in the lobby were fancy.
Holy shit, this place is fancy.
I couldn't believe it. They had a restaurant down there and breakfast and everything. It's really expensive in there, but I felt like a king.
I have to wait like about another 30 minutes for my room to be ready, so I'm gonna go pick up some cigarettes from a shop and then come back. I could have spent €2 on a train. She told the lady.
Oh yeah, I walked all the way over here after being fucked from yesterday, and then the lady was like, that train right there, that tram train thing was €2. Not even €2. It's €1.89. That's like £1.25 for a train all the way over here. It's crazy for like a one-way train over here.
€2 on a train, tram line, whatever it's called, to get over here from Central, and I walked like 46 minutes like an absolute idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some.
How many bikes there are? There's bikes everywhere in like the Netherlands. Very bike-friendly place. Yeah, I got some cigarettes. I got back. Those are the toilets. It was crazy. It was almost like an optical illusion. I kind of hurt my eyes when I went there. Gold faucets and shit, and all the marble walls and ceilings and walls. Surprised I didn't piss on anything. Here's more pictures of the lobby. Where is it? That's a blurry. Great picture, Anthony. Great picture. I guess I didn't even check before uploading that one. Okay. Yeah, these are crystals on the shelves as well. There's like a whole row, bunch of crystals on the shelves. I was like, damn, this place is fancy. They got cool stuff in it. It was everywhere. They had loads of cool like crystal rock things on the shelf. It was really sick.
I think I might be fucking stupid. You see that giant M over there?
I'm stupid.
I thought. Hang on, let me zoom in. That M over there. I thought that M was McDonald's. I thought Rotterdam had loads of McDonald's all over the place, but it turns out it's M for
Oh shit!
M
Oh
for
my
Metro.
god! I'm still peeing. Holy
I'm
shit!
so
Yeah, I thought the M's were for McDonald's. I thought there were McDonald's everywhere, but it's just Metro. Just my Metros. Oh, there's the restaurant. Dude, this I felt way out of place in this area. Like I dress in like streetwear. I'm not from a rich background. Like it did not feel right being in here. Oops. Here's the bar. I sat in the bar, spoke to the. I wasn't gonna go to TwitchCon the next day because I was so fucked. But then this guy at the bar, he started complimenting my outfit and everything, making small talk with me. He said, "Oh my god, you look so good. You got nail paint on. You look sick. You got face tattoos. You look sick as." And I was like, "Oh my god." He's like, "Actually, you're my hype man for the day." I was like, "Holy shit! All right, I'm going. I'm going to TwitchCon. Fuck it. I'm going to TwitchCon next day." And I'm glad I did because I had a way better time at it. I didn't get like plastered drunk, and I wasn't complaining the entire time. All right, here's the room. Here's the room. Room reveal. This is the free room upgrade I got. Straight to the 11th floor. I felt like a fucking king. I felt like an executive.
Asked the receptionist for
Huge, giant king-size beds.
big king-size beds. Here's the view. Hang on, rate the view. Let me open the window first. Rate the view.
Alright, what do you think of the view? Dude. Second to top floor. It's actually so sick. Wait, hang on, I have face reveal in that, so I'm not gonna show that. That's the inside. You got like these crazy elevators in the middle that you take to go up. That was the top floor when I was on this floor. There's the look down as well. Yeah, I was hanging my head out the window and having cigarettes out the window because I am not taking an elevator 11 floors down to go out for a damn cigarette. I'm a chain smoker. I'm a literal chain smoker. I've smoked about 5 cigarettes in an hour. Happening.
Alright, second day of TwitchCon. I'm actually in high spirits now.
Yeah, I could tell I was in a good mood after that. After the person at the bar was, you know, rizzing me up. They had me blushing and shit. They were like, "You look good. Your fit's good. Your tattoos are cool. Your nail paint is cool." I was like, "Ah, jeez." Maybe I should go to TwitchCon. Maybe I should go.
Alright, second day of TwitchCon.
So I put on my good fit. Put on my my nice fit. And I headed off.
I'm actually living life good for a change. Oh, hell no. You wouldn't think I'm poor. You wouldn't think I'm actually poor as fuck. Like, poverty stricken. I'm poverty stricken. You wouldn't believe it though. Alright, we're gonna get there now.
Yeah, I felt rich. I felt rich when I was in that hotel. I felt like $1 million. We took a walk.
Alright, we're here, day 2 at TwitchCon. Hopefully we find something actually of interest here. I bumped into a partner earlier, and she was like, "Hop by my store," so we're probably gonna go try look for that.
Oh, I met a partner in the partner streamer in the elevator. I think she was Japanese, but I can't remember. I can't remember if she said that she does Japanese and English streams. I'm not too sure. I should have asked her for a fucking name. I'm an idiot. But she told me to. She has a stall at TwitchCon, so she told me to come by. And I was trying to look for it when I was there, but I could not find it. It saved life for me. That's kind of sad. I have no idea who she was. No, never meet her again, probably. So that's like straight to the abyss.
Oh hell no! My bank.
Oh, this is when I smelt BO. This is where it was stinky in TwitchCon, is at the trading card area. Look at all these pretty cards though.
About to hit 0. Why the fuck did they have to go put something like this here?
Yeah, I was gonna spend so much money on cards, but I was looking for Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and thank God they sold out of all the single Yu-Gi-Oh cards and everything. They literally only had booster boxes and none of the ones that I wanted to buy. So I didn't end up spending all my money on cards, which was good. Is this me leaving? I think I left then. Oh no, I took a picture. Yeah, on my way out, I took a picture of the bed. But yeah, I went in again. Brief synopsis. I went back in. I had a wander around. I didn't get steaming, and I just spent like majority of my time in the smoking area again, just talking to people, just socializing. I was actually a social butterfly when I was at TwitchCon. I was speaking to everyone. Oh, there's the badge I got. Affiliated Anthony Thrall. Not bad. It looks kind of cool. That's like shiny chrome sticker. Surprising. Yeah, no, I didn't drink. I didn't get drunk until I got back to the hotel. Because I was exhausted. My legs were killing me. So when I got back to the hotel and I like couldn't walk anywhere, I was so gutted that I didn't get to go see Cologne Cathedral. That I was actually depressed, so I got drunk. Hey, I had the music going. I was in my hotel room. I had the window open, smoking cigarettes out that bitch. I was having fun though, even though I couldn't like walk anywhere. I was limping from my bed to the desk. Oh my god, check this out. I got this notification on my phone, all in different like emergency alert, blah, 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 test message, Netherlands government, public warning system, no action required. I didn't read the bottom part down here. I just seen the, yeah, I just read the top of that emergency alert thing. And then, hang on, let me turn the music off for this. This was, oops. This was actually scary. Like, I was actually scared when this happened. Let me go back. Listen to this. Shit, it's really quiet. Can you hear it? You can? Okay, good. Dude, how scary is that? I got the emergency alert on my phone, and then that damn noise started playing. I was literally making peace with my gods. I was like, that's it. I'm dead. I'm dead. Great. It was at least I'm gonna die on holiday and not in my room. Not in my silly little room. And then I checked the message again, and I was like, oh, test alert. Oh shit. Yeah, you'd still be waiting for a stream to this day. I'd just be like late. I'd just be dead, like collapsed, building falling over. I think I'll tell my like friends or something to like update my. I think I'd tell my friends like update my profile for me, please, if I die, just to let people know that I'm not here anymore. That'd be nice. Should add that to my will. Oh, beautiful sunset though. I enjoyed that free room upgrade to the fullest. In the waiting area. Oh, this is before I leave, I think. Another picture of the lobby. Look at that gorilla. This is on my boat back. The boat back, because it wasn't in the middle of the night, the waves were a lot more relaxed and everything. It was a lot more chill. I see Katie. Yeah, he's coming up. He's coming up. His name's Handsome Jack. Yeah, that's the White Cliffs of Dover. They're actually white as well. They don't look white when you get up close. They don't look like this at all. But when you're like far away, they're actually like super white. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh my god, look at that. I like that picture. I really like. That's probably one of my favorite pictures. And it's I captioned it. I'd never thought I'd be happy to see the UK again. I was ready to lay down in my own bed and just relax. Oh, hang on, let me full screen this. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Here's one hell of a view on the way back. Have you seen that one? Sick. It's huge. The Nazis would have had a problem, you know, trying to storm that part. They'd have to go around. The only annoying thing about the cruise ships is fucking just kids are running around everywhere screaming. Like they ain't raising their kids right. Like, yeah, the Nazis would have seen this and they would have been like, oh, we're cooked, we're gonna have to go around. That's the only annoying thing about cruise ships. It is better in the nighttime because like there wasn't like fucking 20 kids literally running around like chasing each other, screaming at the top of their lungs. And I'm there and I'm like, I'm hungover, I'm fucking exhausted from getting lost. And I just want to chill.
Oh, fucking hell.
And this is me coming back into, this is me just doxing myself basically. This is me coming back into my city.
To get walk out in some pissing down fucking rain. Oh my god. Oh, it's good to be back. Stinking to be back.
Yeah, it was pissing. It was literally raining as soon as I got back, and I was smiling my head off. I was actually year to year grinning to be back in my shitty little city. My city is ranked the #1 most corrupted city in Wales as well. But there's good people here. I do like living here. There's I got my friends here and stuff. I really like it. It made me miss it even more. And then I took a picture of my cat when I got back because I missed him lots and lots. And then we got the close up, the close up on his little snoot. Oh my god, he's adorable. He's adorable. Him lying on my jersey. Him giving us a smile. Oh, come on. He's giving us a smile. I may have forced him to do the smile, but he's smiling. Look how, oh my god, look how shit my finger tattoo is on here. I think I did that myself when I was like 19 or something, maybe. I fucked my finger up. I actually fucked my finger up. It's like there's a bit of black ink on there, there's red ink, and it's supposed to be a cross. Yeah, that thing's not looking so good. That thing ain't looking too hot. This is what I really wanted to visit. I'm so sad I didn't get to visit Cologne Cathedral, dude. I'm so sad. Place is amazing. It's actually fucking amazing. Huge. But I was too fucked. I was literally too fucked. After I went to TwitchCon the second day as well, like I used lost my energy on that, and I was dead. I was completely dead after that. Who would have thought it? 9 hours of walking, like, literally would cook you. But yeah, my legs were way too destroyed, so I ended up staying the rest of my time laying down in the hotel, eating grapes and wine, healing like a medieval king, trying to get better. And then I headed back then. But TwitchCon was fun. It was fun. It'd be a lot better if I brung more money, because mostly it's like a convention to spend more money. But when I just decided to go and like start socializing with people and just fuck it and just go talk to people in the smoking area, I really enjoyed like meeting people from all around the world and stuff. I met people from Finland, Germany, Netherlands, obviously. They were all really friendly and stuff like that. I made a few friends there. It was really good. It was really fun. Really fun talking to people. It's a shame that it's more the whole entire convention is to soak up more money. It's just like a money sink. It's like worth it if you like socializing with people. If you want to socialize with people in the Twitch community and like meet partners and stuff like that, then yeah, for sure do it.